Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Chef Deshawn, aka the Reject Chef, up here cooking and failing till I get the dish right. In the background, you see my famous lasagna soup recipe. I got inspired from the Sopranos. You can check out the quick recipe on TikTok or my shorts. I'm also going to post the ingredients and maybe do a full video if you guys want. But for now, I'm just going to get some topics. I'm going to get to this Kanye, I'm not even gonna say Kanye's wilding out. I don't know if you just Google search Kanye or Ye. Sorry, no disrespect, Mr. West. I know you're in the building. Getting that neck muscle, that neck meat. He got some neck bone on one of those little taxi boats in Venice. I think it's Venice in Italy, and they're on a boat. You know, the Venice, they do that. His wife Sensory, according to page 6. What we got here? When the moon hits your eye, Kanye West caught with his pants down and them cheeks out. His cheeks were hanging out, sweaty Kanye cheeks just on there getting his. What, dude? I don't know if you've ever getting some good neck on the bed, like it's early in the morning, maybe you got off work. If it's really hot and heavy, you get that booty sweat. Then that booty sweat starts dripping all over the seats, and that's probably how Kanye was feeling. But you don't care. He's in a public place. I'm a God. I don't care. And I know that shit. Because I've been in this situation, but not getting head, but like I've driven a car and then my friends were in the back like getting neck. I didn't even know, I didn't even hear it. Usually if someone's getting sucked off within your vicinity, you hear the macaroni noises, that Lizzie gobbling going on. So okay, obviously someone's getting their dick out here. But there was this chick, she was just like, you know, she was fucking snake. She was stealth mode was on. I just started smelling a little stank, a little bit of Badussi was in the air. Shout out Bernie Mac.
It smell like Badussi, booty, dick, and pussy. I'm telling you, it's all up in here.
Something was fumigating from the background. I said, what dude? My car smelled like dick all of a sudden. It smells like straight up dick and balls, and it's musty as fuck. He back there sucking dick, and I ain't even getting my dick sucked in the car. I'm like, who the fuck? And I didn't want to be awkward. I should have said something. Now I would have said something. I'm like, oh, he back there sucking dick. But I was nervous. I was like, oh shit. I don't want to. You know, I was sweating the whole way. It was a long drive. I was just, damn, they back there sucking dick. And I don't want to say nothing. You know, we're on the freeway. What if they get shot? They get mad. It's going to be a long, awkward ride if I said anything. That's probably how that taxi boat driver in Venice was feeling when Ye was getting his dick sucked.
Wow.
West seemed unbothered as he looked quite in amore with his employee turned muse, 28, while riding in the river taxi in Venice's famed canal Sunday afternoon. Yeah, he was up in them canals all right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm corny as fuck, I know. Yeah, that's a huge, because we all know how much Ye hates the paparazzi.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm convinced Kanye, remember one of his, I forget what song it is, I think it was on maybe Niggas in Parable with the album Watch the Throne. He said, might even kill somebody and YouTube it. I'm thinking that he probably actually did that on some Illuminati ritual. You know them Hollywood elites, they get away with that shit. And the person that he killed was definitely, it had to be the paparazzi. He can't stand those people. But Ye of all people, for him to not care about the paparazzi onlooking and start bitching, that's how you know that neck bone was good. So shout out Sensory, whatever the fucking name. Sensory, Miss Bianca, his architect, his employee turned wife. Like, I don't know. Kim wasn't ever sucking his dick in public to the point where he didn't give a fuck about the paparazzi. Like, yeah, as much as he has the paparazzi, that head was probably so good. The paparazzi come by, he would give it. Kanye probably give him a 5. It's like, he said, yeah, man, way to go. You know, that's how good that must have felt. So he picked a good one. He picked a good Kardashian looking like wife. You know, I mean, clearly has the type. Actually, she's juicier. She's like a juicier, younger Kardashian. So shout out to them, man. The couple appeared relaxed during the outing in which they were joined by a driver and an unidentified female friend. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. See, that's why you gotta read this is my first time reading the article, guys. I just saw the post before I said I gotta talk about it. But there was another chick on the boat? I wonder if they was doubling up, doing it, you know, everybody gets the polyamory thing. He's probably getting his, one had the left nut, one had the right nut. At least I hope, because that would be that's even worse than what I had going. I felt like a cuck driving the car when my homies was in the back getting this dick sucked by the girl. But imagine being her homegirl being in the passenger seat. She had to have been sitting back there, and then dick in Kanye's cheeks was just out all of a sudden. Like, girl, probably hit the same way that I did. Probably just smelled some badussy in the air, some dick sucking, some stank going on, some balls. Somebody let their balls out to fumigate a little bit. You smell, got a whiff of something. Like, what do you say in that situation? That is so awkward, unless you're involved. Unless it's like a menage a trois thing. I know that's France. They're in Italy. But it's like some, whatever. They doing some kind of shit like that. But to be there and just watch that is just weird. Unless they just cool like that. They're just friends. I just wouldn't want to be, that's just too awkward for me. I don't like awkward. I try to avoid shit like that. Once the vessel docked, Sensory adjusted her gray leather trench coat as they exited the boat. I'm sorry, I'm still scrolling. I can't. Kanye, really? I love Kanye. I love Ye so much. I'm sorry. I love Jews too. I love the Jews. If any Jews are watching this, you too. He's just great. But my man really had his cheeks out on the fucking boat. Like, he can, like, get head on the boat. It's wild, you already in the public spot. Bro, it's easy to just unzip. He could have just unzipped his pants and pulled his dick out through his, these dicks can flop out pretty easy, especially you see that shit with I Show Speed. My man's was just boom, thrusting, the dick just flopped the fuck up. Like, it's that simple to do, but my man really had to pull his entire cheeks out, both of them. His ass was out. That is funny. I think this is I've never seen a rapper's ass cheeks, pause. Like, this might be the first rapper booty I ever saw. I don't think, they typically don't be getting their ass out. They sag their pants. You would think you would see some cakes, but this is wild. This is why Kanye's graded. If you don't think he's the greatest rapper of all time, definitely the greatest artist. Come on now. My man really got his cheeks out in Paris. You talk about niggas in Paris, butt cheeks in Italy. Yeah, and that's another thing I want to address too. Maybe Kanye, his cheeks was out because I forget Kanye's such a fashionista. Like, he probably, my basic bitch ass talking, he probably wasn't wearing a regular pair of pants with some damn drawers of it. You know, he had like some kind of fucking male onesie on or something, or some drawers that's like stitched to his skin. My nigga be walking around barefoot now. Like, niggas don't even do that. He's literally showing his ass. My grandma always said, as soon as the sun shine, white people were ready to show their ass. Kanye's the first black man to do it. So shout out to him. She and her shoeless husband held hands as they strolled down the streets with their mystery companion, who was dressed in all black ensemble, complete with matching sunglasses. At one point, the woman appeared to grab Sensory's spare hand, and the trio walked through the city together. Oh yeah, that's a throuple. That's definitely, yo, shout out to Ye. They definitely, man, if the paparazzi never popped up, that other chick was definitely giving them head too. They said they were holding hands. Yeah, Ye out here pimping, y'all. That's all I wanted to talk about. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And again, you know, I have the information posted in the comments in the description if you're interested in the lasagna soup recipe. It's really good. So savory. It turned out a lot better than I thought. You can also make sure to subscribe to the channel here at Chef Deshawn. You can follow me on TikTok at Chris Deshawn. I forgot my real name for a second. And this has been another episode of Leftover Bits. I'll holler at y'all next time.